Okay, I think that's good. Y'all ever wake up on a travel day? Obviously, it doesn't have to be like an RV. Could be jumping on a plane, could be going on a road trip, but you have like excitement, but also sheer anxiety. You know, or am I forgetting something? That doesn't really happen with us because, you know, all of our stuff's in an RV. But sometimes it's like, do we have to be out of this park? What time was our checkout? 11? Was it 10? Was it 1? Do we have extra time? Anyways, it's travel day, obviously. And we've got a fun one, and it's only an hour down the road. Can't wait to show you.
Another cool thing about this park is that you can actually go behind 4 of these waterfalls.
Pretty sweet.
This might be one of the more embarrassing ones just due to the sheer number of people there are here.
Yeah, this sucks. I just ate it so hard. I'm pretty sure I messed up my hand pretty good. Okay, we did it, and we saved the biggest for last.
Then the destination is on your left.
Nice easy pull through. I don't know, that might have been the shortest travel day we've ever had.
Yeah, I mean, it was less than an hour.
I told you we had a fun one coming at you, and that's because we are just outside of the crown jewel of Oregon's state park system, and that is 361 state parks, by the way.
Wow.
It's a lot of state parks. Silver Falls State Park. And we're here for one thing, and one thing only.
Waterfalls.
And they got a lot of them. Unfortunately, we are not staying in Silver Falls State Park because this is one of those places where you gotta book way ahead of time, and that's not our game.
Nope.
So instead, here we are at Silver Spur RV Park, which is the only RV park that's anywhere in a close proximity to the state park.
It's actually located in Silverton, which is known as the gateway to Silver Falls State Park. And obviously we're here for waterfalls, but you know, we'll find a lot of other things to do around here too. Oh, you really is, huh?
It's pretty out here, but it ain't as pretty as you.
Thanks, Steve.
Hey, good news. Silverton Reservoir, which we've already shown you, that Victoria's new travel nurse friends Hannah and Beth brought us to, our RV park is only 3 miles away from there. So we decided to kick this weekend off with a little sunset paddle.
Day use is $5 for the entire park for 1 day.
First impression, parking lots are completely jam-packed. So you know this place is popular.
Yeah, it's definitely one of the most popular Oregon state parks for sure.
Welcome to Silver Falls State Park, home of 10, count them, 10 waterfalls.
And over 9,000 miles. We are gonna kick today off at the South Falls Day Use area. This is a really popular area. There's swimming here. You can bring a dog, off-leash area here. They got covered areas where you do family reunions, parties, whatever. They got a lodge.
Yep.
And a cafe. You know, I always love a good cafe. From here, we're gonna take a little hike and see 2 waterfalls, the South Falls and the Lower South Falls. I think we need one of these.
Did you buy anything in the nature store?
No, I wanted to, but I did see this really cute t-shirt that had a piece of lichen on it, and it says, "I'm lichen, Silver Falls State Park." Starting at South Falls Day Use area, we're gonna see South Falls and Lower South Falls. Another cool thing about this park is that you can actually go behind 4 of these waterfalls.
Wow, this waterfall is incredible.
How tall do you think this is?
I don't know, this has got to be over 100 feet for sure.
177 feet. It is the second tallest in the park.
Oh really? It's big. How cool. I'd like to point out how well organized Victoria is. She's got the waterfalls that we're going to numbered and everything. What we knock out today and what we can knock out tomorrow. Waterfall number 2, South Lower Falls.
Lower South Falls.
That's the one.
93 feet tall. This is another one that you can actually walk behind. It may not be as tall as the South Falls, but like I think it's actually cooler to walk behind this one.
Definitely gonna get a little wet under these things, so just be careful. Watch your step. Only bad part about coming to the lower falls is coming back up these steps. Whew. Everyone that does hiking knows that steps are the devil.
Shoo.
Man, once you go down, you gotta come back up. Always remember that.
That was rough. It ended up being about 2 miles. That's going to South Falls and Lower South and going underneath both of them. It wasn't too bad going down, but sure, going up was a little rougher. One other thing we should mention, this is the Trailhead for Trail of 10 Falls, which is an 8.7 mile trail that will take you around every single waterfall. Instead, we're doing separate trailheads to just go in and go back out to see all the waterfalls.
Trying to be efficient.
This might be one of the more embarrassing ones just due to the sheer number of people there are here.
Yeah, this sucks.
second stop of the day is the North Falls Trailhead. We're actually gonna see two falls from here. It kind of splits off, both of which are 0.3 miles in, about 0.6 miles in and out. We're gonna see North Falls and Upper North Falls. And I think this might be our last stop of the day. We're gonna spread this out a little because we have the time. And
yeah,
I think
knock some out tomorrow.
So Silver Falls State Park is not necessarily what I would call a dog-friendly park. However, Upper North Falls is the only dog-friendly waterfall hike that you can do. And there's also an off-leash area in the South Falls area. This is fun.
A lot of wet rocks around here, y'all. I just ate it so hard. I'm pretty sure I messed up my hand pretty good. So just watch your step around these falls.
This is the Upper North Falls. It is 63 feet tall, and there's actually a little area at the bottom where you can wade around a little bit.
That water is crazy cold because the guys that just jumped in were screaming like little girls.
Oh, okay. So you guys go. Thank you.
Definitely a tight squeeze on the beginning part of that trail along that rock wall.
This one's North Falls. It's 136 feet tall, and it's another one that you can go underneath.
She's got all the fun information for you. It's really cool under here. We were gonna go to the reservoir, but after this whole hand thing, not feeling so hot, we decided that we're just gonna hang out at the pool at the RV park. And then we're gonna go explore Silverton.
All right, so guys, put your hand together for Victoria.
Yeah! Spin it, hammer, buddy! Spin it, hammer, buddy! Pay me what you want! Spin it, hammer, buddy!
Day 2, Silver Falls State Park. We got some waterfalls to knock out today.
Yeah, we're at Winter Falls Trailhead. We're gonna hopefully try to knock out the rest of the waterfalls today. We've already told you that the main way that people do this is the Trail of 10 Falls, which is a loop trail that takes you around to every single waterfall, but that's a really long one. The way we've been doing it is going to each trailhead, hiking in and out to all the waterfalls. But the way the locals told us you should do this is get 2 cars, put them at either end, South Falls and North Falls, hike the pretty part, see all the waterfalls, and then just take your car back over here.
I hope that made sense. Does that make sense?
I think so.
Okay. Good luck.
fun deal.
That's cool.
That's refreshing. This one is Winter Falls and it is 134 feet.
First fall of the day, it's kind of setting the bar high right here.
Like literally high?
Well. So we got up and at 'em pretty early today to get this thing started, and we're hoping to get back and check one last time with the office at Silver Spur RV Park and see if they have a spot for us for an extra night. Because right now we don't really have a plan. We might have something in the works, but as a backup, we'll see. But we like the RV park, so we wouldn't mind staying.
Oh, Victoria can see through it. She's not a fan of that.
No. All right.
You got this. Did it move?
Something.
You all right?
Stay in the middle.
Hey, at least it's pretty. Look, you can't look now.
This is another one that you can walk behind. Pretty sweet. Middle North Falls, 106 feet. You got to come out onto this platform to see baby Drake Falls at 27 feet, and Victoria is not going to do that. So I'll get you a shot real quick.
This is the smallest waterfall in the park. Little cutie looks almost soft enough that I think it might be fun to go down, but it probably wouldn't.
No, that would hurt terribly.
This is Lower North Falls, and it is the second shortest at 30 feet.
Let's be clear, it's not soft. Don't slide down it. It's lava flow, and it's gonna hurt like hell. Silver Falls State Park, fun fact.
Just like the waterfalls that we saw in the McKenzie River Valley, these were also formed millions of years ago by some volcanic activity, which mostly came from volcanoes in Idaho, but that was also involved with the super caldera from Yellowstone.
Yeah, that's crazy. Feels so far away.
Yeah.
As we get closer to finishing this thing up, this is the type of thing that I would love to be jumping in right now. But unfortunately, I don't think we have access to this one, do we, down there?
Nope. This one behind us is Twin Falls, and it falls at 31 feet.
Okay, we did it, and we saved the biggest for last.
Double Falls, it's coming in at 178 feet.
But that's only 1 foot taller than the next largest one.
Which is the South Falls. Now to walk the rest of the way back.
Hike back up was a little rough, but we did it. 3.5 miles later and around 600 feet of elevation, the Winter Falls Trail was our last stop. They say that 9 out of 10 ain't bad, but what about 10 out of 10? Because yeah, we knocked out all 10 waterfalls. All
in all, between yesterday and today's hikes, we still ended up doing like 7 and some change miles. So we didn't shave that much time off of the 8.7 mile Trail of 10 Falls. So if you have the time, I would say definitely do it. But this does help break it into a little bit more manageable pieces.
Right, if you've got 2 days and you want to split it up, you might want to do it our way. But what do we know? We always say don't do what we do, learn from what we do. And if you have been here and have a better suggestion as to how to go about Silver Falls State Park, make sure you let people know below. This is a really magical place, highly recommended, but now we got to go figure out this RV park situation.
This is really cool.
Little fun fact about Silverton, it used to be a dry county, but they used to run shine in the county over, and they would build a little bridge like this, the moonshiners would, and literally just post up on the other side of the bridge and sell to the people of Silverton.
Is that true?
Yeah, I read that earlier.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Still figuring out the RV park situation, but we figure as our reward for hiking all the falls at Silver Falls, we come to Silver Falls Brewery. Cheers.
Cheers.
We tried to get an extra night at Silver Spur RV Park. Unfortunately, it was unavailable. But fortunately, Victoria's new friend Beth, that she met at the hospital, lives minutes away from here. So we're actually posted up on her 10 acres right now.
Yeah, she was nice enough to be like, you can boondock at my place if you want.
So we are. Not a bad setup that our friend Beth has, right? Thank you to Austin and Beth for letting us stay here. And I tell you what, 10 acres of some of the most beautiful property I've ever seen. And they say on a clear day, you can see Mount Rainier, Mount Hood, Mount Jefferson, and one other mountain I'm not in, Oregonian. Is that right? Oregonian? So this is what 10 acres will do. It'll make you get a tractor to go get your firewood and then chop it up like a real man like Austin.
Oh, hit that speed bump.
It's a bumpy ride.
Oh, you need to throttle, girl.
I'm not even pedaling.
Yeah, I don't. I pedal very minimally on that thing. Yeah, and if you hit that up button, you can go up to 5 in terms of assist.
That's fresh cut firewood there, folks. Yeah. I mean, I'm sure you've had that pile. I mean, how much do you add to it every year?
Some years quite a bit. We burn a lot.
Yeah.
So we heat our house all day long.
Oh, it's wood fire.
Yeah.
So nice, beautiful. Okay, Oregon trip number 2. I'd say that was a pretty big success, Silver Falls State Park. But it is time to get packed up and head back towards our home base just outside of Salem. It's a little under an hour away, not bad of a drive. But highly recommend this entire area, whether that's just checking out the town of Silverton. Cute restaurants, shops, breweries, all that. Or if you want to get out on the water, Silverton Reservoir is great. We've been there a couple times now. And Silver Falls State Park, of course, to check out all those beautiful waterfalls. If there's something you know about the state park that we missed, please comment below. Because, you know, we try and be good guides, but like we always say, don't do what we do better than us. Again, if you're looking to RV camp, little limited on RV parks. The one is Silver Spur, but they're pretty booked up most of the time. And then same thing with the campground in the state park, so you may want to plan ahead better than we have. And last but not least, huge, enormous shout out to Beth and Austin, who let us stay on their beautiful 10 acres up here on the mountain just before you get to the state park. It's been super convenient, had a great time with them, and it's just absolutely stunning up here. Hopefully this episode was both informative and fun for you. We hope you enjoyed it, and of course, you know, we'll be catching you next Sunday. Bye, y'all.